let's get let's just hop into the chapter live reaction. Like the video, subscribe and hit the bell down so the Ghost to 31 series will not get you. I didn't. I don't know why I'm laughing, but let's just let's just get through. Let's just get through it. Let's see what Bam's got in store for White Man. 時々俺が綺麗どうもそして僕を見て頑張りますあのね Y'all talking time just tick away You ain't clocking hours on the day All that watch is stopping what you claim Dollar crosses real got me name Hoping God just get me out this game. Okay, so you got a little beam. Oh, it's from the last chapter, I think. Yeah, and I think White dodges it. Did the Shinsu property change? Yo, was this... I'm worried about the translations because they've been really bad. White style lethal move. Sapphire single shot. Then he like waves his hand, right? Yeah. With a simple swipe of the hand. I must have awakened something. And splash, splash. Seeing what the Shinsu's going crazy. Tells you the story by Slavin Utero Tower of God. The 52nd floor. A dark twist. 10. Isn't this the... That's the ranker, high ranker or whatever that took Aguero's thing out. Die. Blam. So we're gonna see what really happened, I guess. Ha ha. I just want to know why the mouse guy was having a time of his life. He was just like, I did it. I took a regular out. Like, bro, calm down, man. Like, it's not that. And you went into beastification to do this. You didn't even do this in like base form. I need you to calm down over there. You're not nice. He's not nice. That guy, he's not the guy. Moron. His little fire whirlpool. Question mark? Vroom vroom? What? What's going on? I keep hearing a lighthouse operating. What's happening? No way, that guy. Wasn't in this lighthouse? Different location in the cat tower. Path. Oh, there's Aguero. Good thing I put up the bait lighthouse from the beginning. I hid the lighthouses on purpose and raised the power on the other, but to think it'd be found that quickly. I don't know who, but I'm sure it's an opponent who can hear sounds from lighthouses. I planted various traps around that sound similar, but if it's a division commander level enemy, it would find me. It'll come here in no time. Where is this guy? Just wait until I find him. This is what I always said about him and him and Ship. At the end of the day, I never know how strong they'll ever be and stuff, but they always have this. They're just smart. I'm not saying I'm not even saying this was this wasn't one of his greatest big brain maneuvers, but I'm sure the high rankers like, yeah, I'm gonna follow the lighthouse with the most power output. Why wouldn't you be in there? You know, so makes sense. Wait till I find him. I hear sounds and outside that sound like a lighthouse. Is it a wave track activated? Damn you, scam! did he mean scum? I'll kill you. All right, relax, little man. I should change my plan. All right, there's White. There's Bam, floating above him. Like, you know, like I'm higher than you. I see what's going on here. I'm with the vision to bring someone back from the dead. I'm curious to know what sort of sorcery this is, but it's probably not something that transcends to break the barrier within life and death. Yes, one of those translation chapters. She's like, what happened? Holding her neck. It seems during the sharp or before I fully absorbed the soul, he put back her body together and returned her soul to the body. Of course, even if my assumption is correct, it still makes no sense that he actually did that. But what ultimately let that impossible thing happen was likely her rule evasion. She definitely delayed recognizing her death, which allowed her soul to settle after back. Which allowed her soul to settle after being put back. I don't know if it had been anyone's intention, but either way, it was beyond miraculous. I'm just floating up there with his ripped shirt and legs. You seem to be someone who creates miracles, perhaps a messiah. But that's not true. Your true nature is not that. What's his true nature then? What is his true nature, White? So he swings his hand casually. It's coming. How dare you wag your finger in front of me? How dare you wag your fingers in front of me? Okay, so Bam like swipes his hand, slash, and then single it cuts to his attack and a single blow again. White takes his sword up. There's a clear difference in the Shinsu density from before. Then I will pick up the tempo. So he's kind of smiling. He's charging up an attack. Oh, Bam blitzed him. He caught him off guard as he was raising his sword up. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm on my white gimmick. I got my sword with me, alright? Yeah. Yeah. This is mad loud. So he was like, yeah, literally like this. And then Bam's like, about to palm him or something. Since when did he physically get stronger as well? You should have assumed that. You didn't assume that? You're very unserious right now, White. You should have assumed that. You thought he was just gonna be like, you thought he became a projectile user. So White actually, I think he defended himself. He puts his wrist down like, oh, you see, now I can do the movement. Hold on, y'all didn't know that I was an REA swordsman. Yes, sir. So, yeah. So Bam punches it and he blocks it by putting his sword downwards. Rumble. I can't cut him. The blade is becoming dull. Or rather, is being taken down. Jesus, what? This wording, man. As if it's decay. I'm going to read the other translation after this just to make a better sense of it. I haven't read those ones in a while, but as if it's decaying and rotten. Is he rusting the blade? What on earth is this Shinsu? So if for Bam to immediately go and do that, that means the sword probably still pose a lot of danger to him, despite the Shinsu density increase and physical power increase, because he went straight. It's hard to explain. I'm not sure if the wording is right, but it sounds to me as if like he rusted the sword. So now it's like a keyblade almost. It's like if you like Kingdom Hearts, like the keyblade is really truly it's a battering weapon. It's like blunt force trauma. It's like come on, but it can cut. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just keep reading. So White slashes upwards. Does it hit Bam? Slashes back down. So Bam could block it now. I think he has some like energy around his arm, so he's blocking the blade. So now it's lost its sharpness, I think, because it says, did it say clang? Sorry, did I see that right? Yeah, clang. To stop my blade with bare hands. What's going on online? What's going on? Why is this happening? Like with Kubera, I could understand. It's like a priority thing. They're like, well, it's not that popular. So this is like one of their more popular series. Like, and this is a pretty significant moment, all things considered. I would think that it would be, and I often wonder if they have people who are just like people who could speak Korean and English or Korean and French, because I can read both languages, but like Korean and English. But they're not actually familiar or intimate with the material. I actually wonder that sometimes, because if you got me to just translate a Tower of God chapter like without any context, I'm sure it'll come out like this. But let me stop rambling. I'm sorry. His movement and physical strength is ridiculous. Swoosh. Blam. Ugh. So he hits him back. Falco punch. Hits him with a Falcon punch. And, you know, he's keeping rush down. He's keeping the rush down. He's coming at him. He hits him with his foot. White, like, did he flip that around and swing it? I can't even tell. Clang. Yeah, it's like clanging. It's like, so like, I almost want to say Bam's body is so strong. And then, you know, White's gonna sort of like, every time he hits Bam, it like clangs. Interesting. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the goals to the 13-month series does not get you, and you can stay notified. Also, check my description for all links like the intros and outros to the songs that I use in these videos. Follow me at Young Paperwork on Twitter, and definitely follow the Twitch. Now, back to the video. I switched up. It's Doc Sad time. Yeah, you didn't know that, but you know about that. All right. So he stomps on it. Oh shoot! He like he wall jumped off of his blade. Okay, go for the punch. Did he hit him? I can't even tell. See, my only problem with like all these extra filters and particles and overlays and spectacle that SI is doing, that these panels look good. They look good, but the flow and kind of it's hard to tell what's happening sometimes just in the panel itself. Like I've never had that problem with Tower God for a long time. Takes his finger, swoosh, whoosh, clang, black Shinsu. He throws it at him. Like a lot at him. Ugh. Did it hit white? Clang. Fam, how many? Yo. You look at mesh? Swoosh, swoosh. Yeah, they're like all closing in on white. Like I can't even. It's almost like he's encapsulated in a different space now. I see. You're throwing as many attacks to me to not be able to escape you. White's still grinning though. All things considered, entertaining. Throb. Clang. I guess in a stance. Okay. Show me something, bro. Show me something. Make this entertaining at least. Rotate. Okay. Show me the flick of the wrist. I guess he starts swinging. I don't know what's going on. He's just swinging. Yeah, he's swinging. What is he deflecting them? I can't cut that Shinsu. Cut down that Shinsu. But I can change his course with the sword's pressure. So he's hitting them away. Let's see whose power will fall first. Is this an endurance match? This is a battle of attrition. So White keeps swinging at them. Huff. He's like, step back. He's like, these panels of White are cold. I can't even lie to you. These panels of White are cold. Slash. He like slashes upwards. I like that one. This horizontal one is good. I guess he's just trying to not get consumed by Baam's black Shinsu. He's just slashing at them, slashing away as they're coming. He's just swinging that blade, man. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Good job, White. Good. Make this entertaining. That's all. That's all I really need, bro. RIP for you, but you're doing your thing. He puts the sword downwards into the ground, and it's like, you ever see like in a fighting game when you do like an attack downwards and like it pops up somewhere? It's like he stabbed the ground and like, I don't know, his REA piercing attack is coming everywhere to block the rest of that. That's cool. I like that. It's a really cool attack. Rumble. The dust is clearing. He did it. He's question mark. You got the orb waiting for your ass. I'm sick. He was on some Riku Sora blocking all of Xemnas's like ethereal blades attacks. Going crazy. You're like, just for him to, oh, I would be sick. I'm leaving the field. I'm leaving. Oh, that's tragic. Oh man, he got the spirit bomb waiting for you. I'm sorry, guy. Look, Baam looks so like almost what's disinterested. Like just you're not ready. Like, damn. A black orb to be continued. The chapter ended. I mean, honestly, guys, there's not too much to say. Like, Aguero escaped. He tricked the Haigh-Ranker, and then the rest of this was just pretty much just the fight. It was just a fight with White and Baam. It hasn't concluded. It's still going on. So yeah, cool panels. White is on the defensive. Baam rusted his sword, so now he's got a blunt force blade for the most part, I think, and we'll have to see what happens, how it continues. The black Shinsu seems to be significant because every time like it comes out, he mentions it by name, like black Shinsu. Translations are still horrible, so I don't know what's going on that line. They might have to see me. But yeah. This is about what I expected. Actually, I thought I actually White is putting up a better fight than I expected. Sorry, but this is what I thought would happen. I thought that Baam would start to overwhelm him after whatever awakening he just had and everything of the sort. So there's nothing out of the ordinary for me here for the time being. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell. Y'all have yourselves a mighty fine day. We'll have some conversations about this in the week. We'll stream some stuff. So just if you're around, be around. If you're around, be around. All right, time for you to go, guys.
Freshin' in my drugs, pour it in my cup, sitting in my darkness with my ghouls, we pouring up. I don't really give a fuck, I don't really have a say. You tell me that I suck, I tell you get up out my face. You got tears in your eyes, looking like a fool.